I don't know if there's any of you who have had the experience of having a good time. Called to ministry, called to do something, and for a while it's going well. And as you progress, expecting it to get better, it took a turn for the worse. Is there anybody who knows what I'm talking about? Is there anybody in here who knows what it feels like to sometimes feel like quitting because it's gotten too intense? You know you're called, you know there's a call on your life, but this just feels too much. I ask about those of you who feel like quitting sometimes because it's too intense. How about those of you who have quit because it got too intense? I wonder if there's anybody in here who will say yes. Because there are a whole lot of us, we're still coming to church, but we quit. Oh, you ain't talking to me. We're still singing and shouting, but we quit. Some of us may not have quit wholesale, but there is that area in our life. There's that area of ministry. There's that call and that purpose that we're no longer pursuing because we quit. Let's look on your neighbor and tell your neighbor it's okay to be honest today. Sometimes the opposition becomes so great that we feel like we can't make it. And sometimes the opposition is from the world. But sometimes the opposition is in the church. And sometimes the opposition is within you. I wonder if I can preach in here. And what do you do when the opposition is within you? You go to bed with it and you wake up with it. The call is so great, but the opposition seems to be more than. We don't know if it was that he was just fearful. Because how many times have we made some crazy mistakes, some poor decisions, failed at some things because of fear? So many times we get it wrong because of fear. Made the wrong decision because of fear. I want to talk to some folks in here who know what it's like to fail. I want to talk to some folks. I'm on assignment to some folks who know what it's like to get it wrong. I want to talk to some folks who know what it's like to publicly get it wrong. Because it's one thing to fail privately. It's another thing for everybody to know you messed up. It's another thing for everybody to know you're not doing well. It's another thing for everybody to know you got it all wrong. And some of us got it wrong because it got too intense. Some of us got it wrong because of fear. Fear of the unknown. We were so afraid to fail. We made poor decisions that caused us to fail. We were so afraid to fail, we refused to step out. And by so doing, we failed. I'll not sit down and play dead. I'll not roll over and give up. I'm not going to be sorry for myself because I messed it up. If there is a God, I can get back up. If there is a God, I can be transformed. If there God, I can have a turn around.